Well, good morning. I am out bright and early looking for the White Raven, and this is that pit stop that they will come in and do. Here we are by this big huge tower. They will fly in the morning, and in fact they're still flying in right now. The Alaska Water Waste Utilities is that building with the lights there, and it's still really dark in the morning, but you can hear them. Yeah, so the ravens start flying in. I'm walking down the street right now. Well, good morning. So the lighting is probably not the best because it's really overcast and the sun is not up yet, but I am up early to look for the bird. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, got my coffee, got my collagen, got my supplements, and had my workout, got ready for the day. And we're gonna be hanging out together, doing some different things. I'm gonna show you this tree again. So yep, they will come in from their nightly roosts and they will pit stop. And I don't see a white raven. Oh, I see a bus up there. Yeah, but they're all flying in right now. All right, here's the area where somebody is definitely feeding. You can see how dark it is still. But we've got the ravens that are flying in and they're pit stopping. There's one way up high. I don't know if I can see it in the viewfinder. Where is it? Got this guy way up here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, 3 of them. There's a gentleman that just walked by that area. Kind of stirred everybody up. Oh, these birds are flying around. Look at them. I'm kind of on a crunchy path right now. See if we can get over to them. These birds are scrappy scavengers. They are amazing. Like, I love observing them, and when you watch them fly, I mean, they are looking at everything. Oh, there's more coming in. Too close to this guy here and have him spook. Let's see if I kind of crouch down a little bit. I'm down on one knee right now. Yeah, oh, here comes a car, and I am kind of on a narrow pathway, so I'm thinking that this is probably going to spook him. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That did not bother him at all. Yeah, he's burying it. Or he's gonna... Oh, is he gonna fly off with it? There he goes. He's gonna put it over there. Oh, did you see him take a big chunk of ice and bury it? See him? Can you see his little beak? I kind of don't want to fuss with the lighting. Oh, now he's going to fly off. Here he comes. So the plan for today was to come here, do some birding. I'm going to go do a quick drive around Spenard. I am preparing for a seminar called Unleash Her Power with Sage Robbins, and it's going to be a 4-day event. I'm not going there live. I'm going to do the live Zoom stage, and it's 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. my time. So I want to go look at, my husband reserved me a hotel, and because I'm going to need time, because it's really immersive. It's really, I think, emotional, powerful experience. And I'm also going to document it. So today I want to go run and see if I can go see like what my room will be like, because I'm going to need to have food there, just see what the accommodations are. And I do need to do some more errands. It's getting kind of lightish out. I need to do some errands today. So it'll just be like a casual day of us hanging out, and we'll see what we see along the way. All right, well, we finally have better lighting here. So I am in busy Spenard. I'm actually up against like a strip mall. There's a gym right here, but we finally have some good lighting. I'm going around to the back of the building, so that way I can see if there's any ravens back there. Maybe we can have some more close encounters. After that, I'm gonna go and edit the footage that I've already collected from our time with that raven this morning at the snow pile. And then I think I might go stop somewhere for a brunch and sit down and do some organizing. I really need to work out a schedule for the next couple of weeks. So today is November 7th and my surgery's on the 21st. But then I also have that Unleash Her Power that is in between. So I need to figure out how I want to do my channel. I also have a tattoo appointment coming up this Saturday that I also want to film. I've decided to come over to the Residence Inn that I'm going to be staying at for the conference first, because I wanted to actually make sure I knew where the location was. And I like to prepare. Are you that way? Like if you're getting ready to do something, I like to do as much preparing as possible. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get in and maybe see what the room looks like. So I need to prepare grocery wise. So we'll see. So I was able to confirm my reservations. And I guess they can, so some of the rooms have ovens, some of them just have stovetops. I would love an oven because our car Safeway has these really beautiful, yummy prepared meals, like all different types of proteins like salmon and chicken. They have vegetables and they're in these little easy bake containers, which would make life so easy because that seminar is going to be all day. So I'm going to be here. I'm checking in. So I'll be here. Yeah, I'm going to be here for 5 nights. So I want to be able to have all my food. There were no rooms available for me to look at right now. So I'm going to come back at 3. I'm really not sure what this building is right here, but I've just left the hotel. And I am also, of course, doing life as a new YouTuber, and I want to create one of my videos where I want to talk about a copyright issue that I got on my channel unexpectedly. So I was just thinking this could be kind of a cool background. I wish it was my color, but I think I want to take advantage of this opportunity and create a video. So it's under a playlist that it's where I share how I'm starting a YouTube channel in midlife with no experience, if you've never seen it, because I have absolutely no experience. There's so much I'm learning. And I got copyright ID on a couple of my videos using an app where I thought it was safe. I'm like, did I not fully inform myself? I don't know. So I'm going to take advantage and we'll pit stop here. I'm going to record that video. We are heading to the small boat launch actually to film another video. I just successfully filmed my copyright, and look how cool this is. Well, there's a car behind me. I guess I better drive. Sorry, my window, guys, is a little dirty because it is so sloppy and gross out right now. But yeah, we are right down by the railroad, going to go down by the water. Yeah, how cool is this? Very industrial area. Isn't that cool? Alright, so I just had to get out of the truck. Who doesn't love trains? Beautiful Chugach Mountains. It's such a wintry kind of day. Ooh, and I think I should get out of the road. Oh, look at this. Wow, I think I might need to get out of the way. Look how cool that is. Yep, so I am coming down by the port to film another video. I have just felt inspired. So as a new YouTuber, I am taking advantage of the inspiration. Well, there has been some time since we were down at the train station when I went to the Residence Inn to go see if I could get a look at the room. And then I already had a couple of video ideas that I was thinking about for my playlist of how I'm starting a YouTube channel in midlife. And one in particular is on copyright because I'm using the Splice app. And I was so excited to be able to add music to my videos. And I'm doing a weekly paid subscription with them too, by the way. And I have at least 4 videos that I've already uploaded, edited, downloaded, uploaded to YouTube, all set, good to go, deleted everything. Because it's like everything else is a rough draft, but you know, the final product is the final draft. And I've got a copyright ID claim on 2 videos. It's going to happen to the next 2, and I have no idea how and why this happened. So I wanted to do that for a topic, and that was kind of on my mind. And I just felt really inspired when I saw the green. I love finding fun places to record. And then another video that I was really wanting to do was one on being an introvert. There's a raven flying around. I wonder if we'll see him pass by. I could see him out of the corner of my eye. He was just squawking up a storm up here on one of the buildings. But one on being an introvert, and because I'm an introvert, I love my channel name, The Introverted YouTuber. And I think because I thought this way, like a lot of people think, well, if I'm an introvert, then I can't start a YouTube channel. I used to think that I wouldn't be able to because I am introverted. But just because I'm introverted doesn't mean that I don't have a lot to share. And YouTube really is very intimate. Like, it's just us hanging out right now in the car. And so I really felt in the mood to do that. So I went to the Luzak Library here in Anchorage, Alaska. If this is your first time here and you don't know what I'm talking about, that is our local library. And it's really, really pretty. And I recorded that video. When we were last at the train stop, so I had left the residence in the hotel. I did my copyright ID video there. Then I really felt inspired to want to go do the introverted video. So I drove down to the port, which is where I recorded the train, and it was freezing down there, and it was really, really windy. So I was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. So then I went to another place. I just did it, was it getting out of your comfort zone? Was that my last, a more recent video? It wasn't my what 30 videos did for me. I think it was getting out of your comfort zone. One of those 2. I went to this particular area where you could see Anchorage, the city of Anchorage way in the background, from the other side of the port. Like the port's here, this part was here. But by the time I got there, it was just too dark. So that didn't look good. So then I was like driving around trying to find a good place to record because my husband is homesick. He's had some kind of stomach flu. Then my daughter came home. And originally I was gonna film this vlog. I had a whole different plan for us today. And I was gonna go home and do some recording. But you know, one thing I am learning as a YouTuber is to adapt and overcome, to be flexible, to persevere, because there's always moving parts and things that are unforeseen that will happen. and also to be flexible and to move when the spirit hits, so I really wanted to do that introverted video, and I finally made my way to the library and did it. It wasn't too terribly cold. The light, we've been really, really cloudy the past couple of days, so the lighting wasn't perfect, but I got that video out, and then I wanted to check in. I mean, I really need to go grocery shopping, but I've been up since 4 and it's almost 5. I'm gonna eat this cream puff. This is a cream puff I got. So after I was done recording the video, I realized that I hadn't eaten all day. I don't normally do that. I've been not eating breakfast at home in the morning because I've been getting up so early to get out and look for the white raven. And I don't know if we're gonna see the bird. I don't know. There's so many ravens in town. I know there's so many eyeballs out looking. It's possible that it's still in Kenai. We have had kind of weird weather this year. It's still potential, but it's really closing in. But anyway, I've been getting up so early and out the door than I normally would that I've not had breakfast. And then today I was like, I really needed to get these videos done. And you know how sometimes you could just push past the hunger? And I did. So I finally just ate, and the food was okay. They have like a, different, all kinds of different foods you can order. But I mean, this, I don't know. I don't know if I should try it on camera. That's delicious. Did you see how I just went for it? I was like, oh, I shouldn't do it. Nah. I really wish I knew what was going on with the copyright music, because so I have 2 videos that used 2 different songs, but they were by the same person. They got flagged. I went back and looked at one of my other videos. The song that got a copyright claim did not get a copyright claim on my other videos. It's really weird. I don't understand. I've tried to reach out to the app, and I don't know how long it's going to take to hear from them, but because I'm going to want to add music to this vlog. I added some more music. It did not get copyrighted. I don't know. Like, I don't want to keep putting up videos and have them get copyrighted, but I feel like vlogs, it could be nice to have some little music playing in the background. I could never work in a bakery. I'd eat all the food. I'm sorry if I'm licking my fingers, but that's what we're dealing with. I don't want to lick my fingers. It'd be gross on the camera, but if you were alone eating, would you be licking your fingers too? But I'm not alone because we're together, so that makes for a complicated situation here. I've really gotten into drinking the 0 sugar, 0 calorie sparkling waters. I used to really have a bad sweet tea addiction, but I really like the sparkling waters. I've become accustomed to it. All right, well, maybe I'll come back after I eat this. I am done my cream puff. It was delicious. I'm suited back up. I am gonna go head to the residence, and it's 5 o'clock. Actually, maybe I'm gonna call, and then I'm gonna go see if I can get a look at the room. And we'll see from there. Room 2, they gave me permission, which is great, but of course I won't get any human beings. It's getting dark too. Yeah, so at least we'll be checking this off the list today, and I'm hoping I can get a room with an oven, which would be wonderful. All right, so here is the room that I'm going to be staying in, and a wonderful oven, Fridge is going to be absolutely perfect. Microwave, dishwasher. Wonderful. Oh, this is going to be great. The desk, that'll be also perfect. And wonderful. Have just made it look entirely too easy. Nice bathroom. It's very lovely in here. This is going to be so perfect. Wow, it's just like how we began in the dark this morning. Well, that was wonderful. That's going to be absolutely perfect. I think originally they were going to put me up on a third floor where it was quieter, but it's actually right on the first floor. It's just going to make it easier getting to breakfast, getting to the fitness room, getting any accommodations. I am so excited. I can't believe I'm going to be attending an Unleash Her Power seminar. I know it's going to be absolutely life-changing, and I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier in the video because that was way this morning and I can't remember, but I am attending, I think I did a 4-day seminar, and it's going to be epic. I've watched I'm Not Your Guru by Tony Robbins on Netflix when it first came out. In fact, when I signed up for the course, they asked me if I had watched it, but I think I'm going to rewatch it. I'm so excited. It's going to be, I'm looking forward to some breakthroughs. You know, like we all have things, and it's going to be epic. And I do plan to document it. Like, I know that I can't like record the seminar or anything like that, but I want to record getting ready. I want to record moving in, and then I want to do kind of like an end of the day, what hit me the most. And I'm so excited. But anyway, well, I will say goodbye. And if you have made it to this far in the video, thank you so much for blessing me with your time to watch my video. You know, it's such a strange thing being on the other side of the camera and creating something that hopefully another soul will enjoy. And I appreciate that if you've watched it to this point, thank you so much. And I hope that you have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, and that you are well. And I thank you. And until the next video, bye-bye.